Who up with me? Who up with me? What time is it in your time zone? Y'all, it's like 2 something in the morning for me. About going on 2:30 a.m. in the morning. Um, what time is it in y'all time zone? You know what I'm saying? Overnight Live in the building. Who coming in the building with me tonight? Y'all already know what to do. Go ahead, start dropping them comments in the chat. Let's get it. Let's go. 100. Until then, until what they in between time, enjoy the likes. I'm gonna be watching for the chat, watching for the comments, see who gonna come through the building, and I'm gonna chop it up with y'all. So whoever up, it might be daytime. Some of y'all is 7 o'clock in the morning. Some of y'all is 9 o'clock in the morning. Some of y'all is 4 o'clock in the morning. Whatever it is in your time zone, you know what I'm saying? Let's get it. Let's go. If you just waking up like me, you might be up. You know what I'm saying? You might come through the building. So if you woke just strolling through the lives, just strolling on the internet, drop a comment in the chat. Come talk to me. Because I'm just waking up too. Let's get it. Let's go. Yeah. What's up, Jay London? We got Jay London up with me. Jay London, what time it is right now? Yo, where you at? What it do? Welcome in the overnight live. Cause at first your girl was tired. I just got me about 9 hours of sleep. Extra 10 hours is I counted up. 8:30 in the morning for sure, for sure. Okay, okay, that's what's up. Yeah, it's 2:25 in the morning where I'm at. Somebody said, okay, who it is? From Brazil and me. I'm from the United States. What it do? Coel, what it do? Welcome in the building. Shout out to Brazil in the building. Who else in the building with me? We got Manchester in the building. It's 8:25 in the morning. That's what's up. I believe that's a UK flag too. Is that Manchester, the UK? What is it? Barrier, what it do? Mm-mm-mm. Aliens are real, no cap. Coming back in to troll. I remember you before. I remember you. And you say, what you say? One, two, three, ABC. If you ain't know, now you know. Ninja. Mm-mm-mm. Jay Lundy said, I'll be back in a minute. Gotta go make a call. Okay, Jay Lundy, take care of your business. Oh, yeah, that's the UK flag. Okay, that's what's up. Shout out to the UK in the building. Shout out to the first like in the building. Y'all hit that like button for me. We got 11 people in the building. I know at least half of y'all can hit that like button. At least about 6 of you. 16 people in the building. Hit that like button for me as y'all come in. Shout out to the second like in the building. 100. 100. That's what's up. That's what's up. Coel said, thank you. How was your day? My day was, you know what I'm saying? My day was good. I'm just waking up from since yesterday. I was on live yesterday around with four some. Shit, I've been sleeping ever since. I'm just waking back up. That's why I'm in the building with an overnight live. And shit, I just got me 10 hours of sleep. So that's why I'm up around this time. I said, shit, why not go and jump on the live? You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the third like in the building. Um Say, how are you feeling today? I'm just waking up. I feel good. I feel well rested. I had some good sleep. I don't know what back what you talking about. Ah, Coel 100. Coel said, of course hit the like. Let me pin your message. You one of the ones hit the like. 3 people out of 22 people hit the like. Mine 100. You know what I'm saying? The number always gonna look like that. You know what I'm saying? Because everybody ain't gonna hit it. But shout out to the ones that hit the number. That's why I always shout out my likes. I don't care. I shout out my likes individually. I shout out my subscribers. I shout out the people who vote on my poll questions. Cause you know what? Y'all right. Y'all don't have to do that. You know what I'm saying? Everybody got free will. But for you to take your time out and go ahead and that I fuck with. 100. Coel, I'm so good when I have a good sleep. I know, right, man? It's like when you have a good sleep, it's like you can, man, whatever you want to do for the day, you gonna go ahead and do it full force. You know what I'm saying? Just one see the best things. Hi, hello, hello, kick, what it do? What it do? What it do? Coel said, yes, exactly. Yeah, hello in the building. Hello, you say you good. That's good to hear. Hello. Mm-hmm. Yeah, y'all. If y'all new here, go on, hit the subscribe button. Go on, join the vibes. This a cool channel right here too, y'all. You said this girl love lead lights. That's what's up. All right. So look, you might well subscribe to the channel. Lives with these lights in it. Thank you. Hello, hello, hello. Subscribe to the channel. You like the background too? Hit subscribe to the channel. You won't regret it. You say you love lead. Me too, girl. Me too, girl. It's just something about the colors. You know what I'm saying? The colors just vibrant. You know, whatever mood you in, the lights in. Motion lights. You if you play some music, it's gonna go go fast. Slow. If the music going slow, it's gonna go slow. Um, I got them off of what's that? Timu, Timu. To the third and fourth, like in the building, 100. All right, hello, said I'm sorry, gotta go. Thank you for coming through. Hello, have a good day, night, evening, whatever it is your time zone. Coel, where I read that one. You said guys here in Brazil is 4 a.m. All right. That's what's up. That's what's up. Yeah. So y'all like 2 hours or 2.5 hours ahead of where I'm at. You know what I'm saying? I knew somebody was gonna be up around this time. Even though we on different time zones, I knew somebody was gonna be up. Somebody always up online. The lives are online be open 24 hours. It don't matter what time you go online. That's what I like about online. You can go online at any time. Somebody gonna be on there. Some people just waking up. Some people starting their day. Some people, you know what I'm saying? It's just 24-hour thing. Yeah, you say, yeah, I know, right? Yes. Mm-hmm. I like this poll question just popped in. Your toothbrush color. I'm gonna put that poll question up. This YouTube poll question just popped up. Right. Start off the day. Start off the day. Get the day started. Mm-hmm. This time, no, we be rolling. We already been in the building 11 minutes. You say I was playing my phone and now I got tired. Okay, okay, okay. That's what's up. That's what's up. Oh, so you ain't been asleep yet, huh? You ain't been asleep yet. Wow. That's what's up. I'm just waking up. You said my toothbrush is azul and yours. My toothbrush is blue and white. Shout out to the fifth like in the building. That's what's up. J gotcha. Girl, you wilding out. How I'm wilding out? What you see me doing wilding out? You the one that's wilding out and projecting it on me. Why you projecting you wilding out on me? And you saying you in the building. I believe you was in your name look familiar. I was trying lives. I remember your name. Now you in the building. Cowell, yes, hey, do you know Portuguese? Yeah, I heard of Portuguese. Ed Davis in the building. Ed Davis was in one of my lives. Azul is blue. Too. Thank you, Ed Davis. I appreciate that information because I sure didn't know what it mean. But I knew it was a color. I sure did not ask or nothing. But thank you. I appreciate that. I just learned something new. I love to learn. So I appreciate that. Um, Drell Williams coming to troll. Coel said yes. Hello from Pennsylvania. Shout out to Pennsylvania. What it do, Cynthia? Ed Davis said, Queen. What it do, Ed Davis? I remember you. So I imagine Ed Davis from Brazil too. Are you from Brazil, Ed Davis? Jodine, what you talking about? We from Cape Town, South Africa. Shout out to Cape Town, South Africa in the building. Coel said, hey, I gotta go. Thank you. Thank you, Coel. Thank you for coming through the building. I appreciate you. Have a great one. Have a great day. Gotta go to sleep. Get your sleep. Get your sleep, Coel. Ain't nothing wrong with that, man. Hope you have you a good well night rest. Have a great one. Thank you for subscribing to the channel. Say love. Thank you for subscribing to the channel. You're gonna love it here. Once you get time to check it out, check out my channel. You're gonna be glad you did. But I appreciate you. Have a good night's sleep. 100. Everybody else that's just entering in the building, y'all just stepping in the building, hit the like button for me. Hit the subscribe button. If you like these likes, y'all like these vibes right here, go ahead subscribe. I got plenty more of these vibes. You know what I'm saying? Oh, Ed said no. I stay in Little Mexico, Milwaukee. Ah, Wisconsin, laugh out loud. Okay. You just knew that though. You just knew that Azul mean blue. That's what's up, 100, 100. I be having you cracking up down the egg. Yeah, Ed know about the channel. Ed been in the channel before. He been to a couple of my lives. You know what I'm saying? That's what's up. That's what's up. We meet again at this time, Ed. I'm gonna go step and give me some water real quick, you guys. Y'all keep them comments coming. I'm gonna be right back. Hold on, you guys. Let me turn on my light real quick so y'all can see my face. Maybe more people will come in the chat if they see my face. But if I need to turn the lights back off, I'll turn the lights back off because people people do like to just look at the lights too. People do just like to look at the lights. But I just do that when I see that the comments slow down. When I see ain't nobody else typing in the chat, I'll step away from the camera and just let people enjoy the vibes. There be a time to think, relax, clear your head, get your mind right from all the distractions and all it is you've been thinking about. Because I don't know how many thoughts we do a day, but it's a fun fact Our brain do a certain amount of thoughts a day. We think so many thoughts a day. It's crazy. So sometimes it's good to let some of that pressure off your brain. You know what I'm saying? Give your brain some rest. Sometimes our brain never rest. Let me see what Ed's talking about in the chats. Ed said, yeah, I like you. You real. That's what's up. Thank you, Ed. Appreciate that. Ed said, great channel. Laugh out loud. Baby, I told you, Ed know what's up, y'all. If y'all watching from the back, listen to Ed, y'all. Ed know. Ed coming back. Ed came back. This not Ed first time or second time in the building. Shit, it might be Ed third time. But I don't know how many times Ed been in here, but Ed come back. You know what I'm saying? Most of the time, once they subscribe, they come back. They always come back. Shout out to the six like in the building. Ed said, seriously, my hood called Little Mexico. But half of the hood, Puerto Rican. Okay, Puerto Rico. American Puerto Rican. That's what's up. That's what's up. Yeah. That's what's up, man. Ed said it was vibed out, laugh out loud. Manifestation for real, for real. Okay. That's what's up. Yeah. I hope some of y'all just watching from the back. Feel free to talk to me. I talk back, you know what I'm saying? You drop a comment in the chat. We gonna chop it up and talk. I know it's more than 3 people in the building. More than 2 people in the building. That's what my stuff showing. You know what I'm saying? Don't mind my numbers, y'all. My numbers is never right. Okay, my numbers never right. Ain't no telling how many people in here. It might be 100 and some people in here. It might be 200. Could be 300, 600. My numbers do go like this sometimes. My numbers go like this sometimes. Shit, the last live, it was 200 and some. Then the day before this, 600 and some. My numbers go up and down. Shit, it might be 1,000 people in here. I wouldn't be surprised. I have lives to where I had 1,000 people, 2,000, 2,100 people, 6,700 people. You know what I'm saying? It's just different numbers. So don't mind the number that you see in here. Like right now, say 5 people. That's not true. My numbers been jacked up for a long time. Why my stuff don't want to do right, I don't know. Like even when I bought new phones, brand new phones, my number still was jacked up. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if somebody got it set up like that or what. You know what I'm saying? Ashley Brown. You said, hi, I'm new on here. I'm from Atlanta, Georgia. Where you from? What it do? Welcome in the building, Ashley. I'm from Memphis. What you mean, pink, Adri? What you talking about? Oh, my bad, Adri. My bad, Adri. You talking about your toothbrush? Oh, you got a pink toothbrush. That's what's up. That's dope. That's dope. Yeah, I think a pink toothbrush is dope. That's a good color for a toothbrush to be on a toothbrush. What's this I'm looking at in my background? Oh no, I see that's Ed profile picture. I can see it reflecting off of my bed. I'm like, what is this on my bed? But that's Ed profile picture I see. Okay. Yeah, you guys, y'all just entering in the building. Feel free to talk to me. I'm just up, chilling overnight live, vibing out. Johnny Boy said, yup. Who is he talking about bag off? You bag off what? What the bag off? What I'm bagging off of? Johnny Boy said, you cute as fuck. Thank you, Johnny. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. Thomas Rogers. This guy is my role model, my hero, my everything. I will love you forever in a day with your trolling ass. So since if I'm a guy, you is a female. And this female, Thomas Rogers, say that I'm his role model and hero, yo everything. So, girl, I thank you, girl. You hear me, girl? Thank you so much. So if I'm a guy, you a girl. Now role model that forever. Um, I don't want to hear that shit talking about some no. Oh yeah, you didn't expect me to troll your ass back then. You, well, you messing with the right one. You on the right channel. I troll back. I troll back. Yes, I do. Cause I feel like if you coming in here to troll me, shit is on about right. You get your ass trolled back. But you ain't expect that though, huh? But now you know. You know now, don't you? Yeah, I troll back. Mm-hmm. Ostalog said, hello from French Caribbean. Welcome in the building. You are beautiful. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Guess we gonna get at least 10 likes today. We got 6 likes in the building. They go one right there. Shout out to number 7 like. Shout out to number 7 and 6 like. Shout out to y'all. Don't listen to this troll in the building. Who is this troll name in the building? John Jur. The following live stream is sponsored by the Knights of Ice in a LAPD. Every $10 donation guarantees at least one forced removal of an illegal. Yeah, don't believe him, y'all. Don't believe that. Nah, he is trolling. You said what's happening? What's up? 1138. What it do? What it do? Let me see. Shout out to number 8, 9, 10, 11. Like in the building. Shout out to everybody that just hit that like button. I'm fucking with y'all. Y'all the type of people I'm fucking with. Cause y'all went ahead and gave me at least 10 likes. Now I got 11. I salute y'all. Salute everybody that just hit that like button. 100, 100. That's what's up. Have you tried the new McDonald fur burger meal? I have not tried that. That don't sound right though. Fur burger, a burger like a with fur. That don't sound right. Shout out to the 12 like in the building. Every time you guys hit the like button, I'm gonna shout y'all number out individually, or I might just shout you guys out as a whole. So if you want your number shouted out, I don't think I do hit the like button. Ginger, we doing 3 for $20 until lunchtime. Yeah, John Ginger, you ain't nothing but a scam artist. That's all you is, a scammer. How many people you done scammed in this world? How many people accounts you got bagged up? You on here talking scam talk. Ed said, can't be deported, dumbass. Laugh out loud. We from here. Exactly. Laugh out loud. So you look, you know he on some troll shit, Ed. You hear me? He ain't nothing but a damn troll. A troll that's a scamming ass troll. That's all he, a lying scamming ass troll. Shout out to the 13 like in the building. What's up, Joseph Richardson? I'm your favorite. Joseph Richardson said I'm back in the building, Joseph. Shout out to the 14 like in the building, 100. You hear me, Ed? I see you, Ed. Girl, do you like Blumpkins? I don't know what Blumpkins is. Who is this showing love in the club? What's up, Dolly? What it do, baby? Uh, Action Stacks said, yeah. What it do, Action Stacks? What it do? Dolly said, I love your hair, girl. Slay. Thank you, Dolly. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. Um, yeah, this man talking about deporting and I'm from here. Ain't no deporting for me, shit. I'm good in the United States. Your ass probably the one here illegal and projecting. That's what it is. You the one on here illegal and projecting it on me, on us, everybody on the live stream. You said this live stream. You trying to project the portion on everybody. Your ass the one that supposed to be deported. Shout out to the 15th like in the building. Ashley Stack said 100. Said shout out to Normal Sticks. Okay. Mm-mm. B Stacks, you said your little country ass sounds so cute. Thank you, B Stacks. Appreciate that. Yes, I'm definitely a country girl. Yes, I am a proud country girl. Straight out of Memphis, Tennessee. I'm from Memphis, Memphis, Memphis. B Stacks, where you from? You from up north? You say us city boys like that ish. What city you from? What city you from? What this troll talking about? Shout out the extremely wealthy suburbs of Knoxville, Oxford, Tennessee. You feel West? Okay, okay, okay. So enlighten me. I'm not good at Midwest, South. Well, I know South, but and I know like North. Like, what's in the Midwest? Like, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Detroit, Detroit. Okay, Detroit in the building. Shout out to Detroit. Shout out to Detroit in the building. Yeah, I know Detroit. Yeah, definitely heard of Detroit before. That's what's up, man. That's what's up. Say y'all like that shit. That's what's up. Yeah, Detroit in the building. Can I see your Gerber servers? Mm-mm-mm. Midwest Swain. Ashley said, I'm from Atlanta, Georgia. Hold on, did I read that one? Yeah, let me see. Ashley, did you ask me that already? You must hear me answer it. Or I need to go down some more of my yeah, Ash, you must hear me say I'm from Memphis. Let me see. Saab said, I'm from Alaska. Let me fly you out. Nah, I ain't doing no flying out. But shout out to Alaska though. Hey, at one point in time, I didn't even believe people lived in Alaska. I didn't know people was living in Alaska until I seen it online. I said, dang, people live in Alaska. And people really do live in Alaska. Yeah, Detroit in the building. We got NYC in the building. Shout out to New York City in the building. What it do, Dizzy Rock? Uh, Oh shit. Stop somebody he don't mess with them Detroit cats. You must have had a bad experience with somebody from Detroit. Shout out to the 16th like in the building. 313 salute. Hey, who? Okay. Oh no, Coel, you must can't sleep, man. Coel said, "Hey, I just got up, Coel. I thought you finna go and get you some good rest, man. I thought you were gonna get some good rest, cause you ain't been asleep yet." Ah, Coel said I had to come back. I had to come back. That's what's up. That's what's up. But I really do hope you get some rest, though. For real, for real. I hope you get some rest. The troll, you say your toothbrush pink. I believe you trolling about that too. Ashley, you trolling at this point. You keep saying where you from, and I'm currently saying I'm from Memphis. What you like to hear me say I'm from Memphis or something? You keep asking me the same thing. B Stats, Eddie D, what up though? 313 salute. South said, yeah, we be thugging out here beefing with birds. Shit, I ain't beefing with no birds. Them birds can have it. Them birds can have it. South said them 3-0 cat, them Detroit cats will steal anything. They stole my front porch. Oh yeah, you trolling. You got something against. It's something that you got against 3 Detroit people though. It's something you got against them. Shout out to the 17 like in the building. Ed said 414 Milwaukee. Them our brothers. Oh, y'all right next to each other. Okay. That's what's up. Y'all in the Midwest. That's the Midwest. That's what's up. That's what's up. Detroit. Okay. That's what's up, you guys. Great music in them. What it say? You look familiar. You oh, okay. You could this I mean, I don't know where you think you saw me from. Where you think you seen me from? You probably seen me online. You probably was strolling on YouTube before and seen my face. And now my face back in the place. That's where you probably seen me from. Other than that, I don't know what to tell you. I mean, if you ever been to Memphis, you might see me in Memphis before, but I just never really been outside of Memphis really like that. I ain't so them the only 2 places I can think of. Them the only 2 places that I think I look familiar from. Shout out to the 18 like in the building. Ash, you said I didn't hear you. Sorry, my bad. My sister used to stay in me. Okay, Ash, that's what's up. It's all good. That's what's up. We got Bloomington, Illinois in the building. What it do, Lotus? What it do? Hello, beautiful honey. Laying down. What it do? Musa. What it do? Welcome in the building. Shout out to the 19, 20, and 21st, like in the building. 100. What the troll talking about? Could everybody from 313 stop trying to take the stuff in my store for free? Yeah, y'all. Ginger is definitely a troll in the building. Never mind him, y'all. He's a troll talking that bull crap. You hear me? He come on to troll. That's his purpose, to troll. Product by I don't want to mess up your name. I'm just call you prod by. My toothbrush purple and is not electric. Okay. Purple is a dope color too for a toothbrush, I believe. It said Flint in Detroit, hard on the music. Michigan, that's what's up. Yeah, I like Detroit music. Flint, Michigan. I don't think I ever heard nobody music from Flint, Michigan. Do they got like a famous person from Flint, Michigan with music. I'm trying to see have I ever heard any Flint, Michigan music, or is somebody familiar, like an old school rapper from Flint, Michigan or something. But I like Detroit music. Yeah, they go in. Somebody talking there, finesse talk in the building. Shout out to the 22nd like in the building. Somebody said can milk, powder milk, no milk, waffles, no serve. For real, for real. Man, ate like that for real. I had to do it as well. You feel me? That's why I could relate to him when he was talking, when he was saying it. For real, for real. Jose the G, you said, what do you think about millennials? I'm a millennial. Shit, I'm one. um, what I think about millennials. Shout out to the 23rd, like in the building. And 22nd, if I did not tell you. I don't think nothing of millennials. You know what I'm saying? I mean, what do you think of millennials? And let's talk about it. It's something. It's a reason why you asked me that question. So tell me why you asked that question, and we can talk. We can talk about it. Let's talk about it, cause I don't think nothing of millennials. If it's a certain topic that you want to talk about, we can collab and talk on it. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about we can chop it up. Shout out to the 24th, like in the building. What it do, baby? Welcome back in the building. Legends of Oz reacts. What it do? You said, my baby, what you doing up, mom? My bad. How are you diverse? I'm just waking up. I'm just waking up. Shit, I've been asleep from yesterday since about 5 o'clock. I done got about 10 hours of sleep in. And I just woke up and I was like, shit, why not go live? You know what I'm saying? That's why I'm here. That's why I'm on live. I did get some sleep. I got plenty of rest. I'm too just not too long waking up, and that's what's up. You said, can you swim? Yep. She she like music. Yeah, I like music. I like music. I love music. Yes. Troll, you can never. Ginger troll in the building. I'm going to marry this woman one day, and you were here to watch my humble but big troll. Ryo, what Ryo mean? Regame, yes. Shout out to 1987. What is it? Millennia. Okay. Life is hard. How do you keep going? Okay, good answer. Myla. Myla, that's your answer. Just keep going through the midst of it all. No matter what you're going through, just keep going. You know what I'm saying? You right. Life is hard. Life can get hard. Just keep going through the midst of it all. Don't stop. Don't quit. Um, and whatever it is that you're going through, um, just just I know it probably easier said than done, but just let it go. Far as the stress part, just let the stress part of it go. Just be like, fuck it. I ain't stressing over this. I ain't finna stress over this. Yeah, it's hard, but I ain't finna stress about it. Just understand that it's something that you going through, and just deal with it and just keep going. That's all you gotta do. Just keep going. Just keep going through the midst of it all. Cause that's what I do too. That's what I do. I just keep going through the midst of it all. And I'm at a point now. I done stressed over so much shit in life. I don't even want to stress about shit no more. So I just let the stress part of it go, and I just keep going. That's it. That's all. 80s baby. Facts. You 80s baby. Yes. So you a millennial. We millennials. I want the person who asked me about millennial, come on, let's talk it up. Because I can talk to you about it. It's just I never just thought nothing of a millennial. Or maybe you don't want to talk to me about it because you know that I'm a millennial. It's if you can you whatever however you feel about a millennial, it's okay. That's your opinion. Whoever the person is want that asked me about millennials, come on, let's talk about it. Let me see. Vlad, your name Vlad banned me. You got banned by Vlad. What you doing over there? You said I think Gangsta Boo was so pretty. R.I.P. R.I.P. to Gangsta Boo. R.I.P. to Gangsta Boo. Josie Jose the G, you said I was curious like differences between generations. If you notice like different in mindsets. Oh yeah, between younger and older generation. Oh yeah, most definitely, most definitely. Oh yeah, it's definitely a difference in the generations. That's for sure, for sure. Yeah, it's not the same. It's not the same. You know what I'm saying? I feel like the millennials we got to experience the old and new days. You know what I'm saying? Like my boy Ed, he from the 80s. I'm from the 90s, you know what I'm saying? So we did get to experience what life was about in older times. But we like me, I grew up in the like I'm from the 90s, but I grew up in the 2000s. Like in 2011, I was 18 years old, graduating high school. You know what I'm saying? So I can tell the difference from back then to now. It's definitely a difference. You know what I'm saying? It's not the same at all. You know, that's what I think about the generations between the new generation and now. We not the same. We is not the same and we do not think the same. That's what I think about the millennials. And the millennials, we experience the best of both worlds. Thank you, Cool G. You said I like your face. B Stack said you heard Flint music before the Dave family C type shit. Okay, hell yeah, I heard of the Dave family. The Dave family, that's the old school rappers right there. Yeah, they go hard. Top Authority and MC Breed. Now I have not heard Top Authority or MC Breed, but most definitely the Dave family. I actually grew up listening, hearing the Dave family. Yeah, they go hard. They go hard. Uh Jose the G. I'm a millennial as well, but end of the spectrum. Okay, okay, okay. So you probably was born like 1996, 97. Uh Legends of Oz reacts. I felt you love. Good vibes in the building. That's what's up, baby. Uh Alvin said, "We good off your advice." That's what's up, Alvin. I'm glad the child is. That's what's up. Ed said, "Rio the young OG." Oh, okay, okay. Flint, Michigan rapper. Okay, no, I never heard of him, but I definitely heard of Dating family. Mila said, "Thank you. I really appreciate that love. You welcome, Mila. You welcome anytime, anytime, anytime." Um, Jose the G, like where do you see the future going as far as what expect from how the future generations are gonna cope? What do you see the future going as far as what expect from how the future generation are gonna cope? Hold on, I'm trying to see. Or is it cope? This cope. Okay, cope. Okay, let me reread it. Okay, so like where do you see the future going as far as what to expect from how the future generations are going to cope? I mean, the world is messed up. The world messed up, man. You just gotta know who you around. You know what I'm saying? You gotta know who you around, know who you dealing with. Shout out to the 25th like in the building. Know who you around, know who you dealing with. Everybody ain't straight. Everybody ain't your friend. Um, some people faking it with you. You gotta be able to tell who real with you and who fake with you. And that's what's wrong with the world, you know what I'm saying? People get caught up around the wrong people and then end up in situations, you know what I'm saying? So I believe if people can be able to tell who really rocking with them from the ones who really not, and you got to separate yourself from that, because if you don't, that's where the problems come in at. That's what I think. That's how you can cope, by getting away from people who ain't on the same page as you. Young Goat said, damn, y'all born in Flintstone area shit. I ain't shit wrong with Flintstone area shit. Flintstone area was the good days. At least we ain't have to watch over our shoulder where we go. At least we ain't have to worry about no fake shit. If it was fake shit going on, we ain't have to worry about no killing. We fought that shit out and live to see another day. Shit, the Flintstone area was damn good. Shit, you hear me? It was better than the times that we in now. Y'all era fucked up. Fake, everybody fake. Ain't nobody loyal. Fake shit going on. People sleeping with everybody. You don't know if your man gay. You don't know if your woman. All type of shit going on. None against the gays, but and you know what I'm saying. At least we ain't have to worry about all this shit. It's shit to worry about these generations, these time and days. Ain't no structure, unstructured, and every motherfucking thing. Shit, I can go for days. Shit, I'm glad I was born in the Flintstone days, and I'm wise. I can tell the difference of this shit. R.I.P. the dog. Rest in peace, the dog. Why is your hair green? Because I want it to be green. Why is your hair the color it is? Why you wearing your hair how you wearing it? King OG. Why you got a haircut? Why you got braids? Why you got an afro? Why is your hair curly? However the motherfucker look. Why is your hair the way it look? What's the best bread and cheese for your perfect grilled cheese sandwich? Um, the what's that sweet bread? It's a sweet bread. Um, damn, what's the name of that bread? Just get some sweet bread and get some American cheese. If y'all have American cheese, it sounds like you from out of town. But one Beast East Killer Tofu. Yeah, you might be from China or somewhere. Just get some sweet bread and some good cheese in China. Whatever cheese good or wherever you from, get some sweet bread and some good cheese, and it's gonna be perfect for your grilled cheese sandwich. Shout out to the 26 like in the building. You said sourdough. I never had sourdough pumpkin. Oh yeah, we see those what you name I never had before. Oh, 94. Okay, okay. That ain't too bad. That ain't too bad. You still, yeah. That ain't too at the end of the spectrum though, Jose. You definitely in but you good, you good. 94, yeah. You still got to experience some of the old days. So that's what's up. Um Shout out to the 27, 28 like in the building. Ed Davis said, X linears two mixed with millennials with 2000. Let me see. No EBT for you in July. It sounds like you jealous of EBT. Damn, I can't have EBT. Damn, you don't want me to have EBT or none. You mad about EBT. You want some EBT, don't you? You want some, don't you? Hey, it's normally, if you don't have to have EBT, that's a blessing. Why you gonna hate on somebody on EBT? Somebody that need help. That's crazy. If you ain't on EBT, that's a good thing. No EBT for you in July. You don't want to see a motherfucker eat. You hating on EBT. Ben Gog, what it do? Bam Flacco back up in the building. You say, yo, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Welcome back in the building, Flacco. What it do? Ed said RMC Mike, Flint rapper, he be like, B shit. He be like, bitch. He be like, bitch. No, I don't know him either. Jose the G said, any advice for the next generations? Any advice for the next generations? For the next generations, man, y'all, whatever y'all want to do, do whatever you believe in, whatever, stand up for what you believe in, whatever you believe in, stand on it, do what you believe in. If it's a goal, if it's a dream or something that you want to do, or if it's a job you want to do, it don't matter. If it's a certain person that you like, don't worry about who don't like it or who got something to say about it. Do what you believe in. Do what makes you feel comfortable. And you know what I'm saying? And try to be the best person you can be. Try to be a good person. You know what I'm saying? We need some more it's good people in this world. You know what I'm saying? We need to just do that. Just do that. You know what I'm saying? That's my advice to the new generation. Yeah, man. Just follow your heart. Just follow your heart. Don't worry about who don't like it. Long as you like it, that's all that matters. And love yourself. Love yourself. Self-love. Self-love. Love yourself. Because when nobody ain't rocking with you, when nobody ain't clapping for you, you got yourself to do it at all times. That's my advice to the new generation, the next generations. Ed said, we live good outside. Facts. Oh, yeah, we live good outside. Young Ghost said, a lot of people hate the social media area, but little do they know, the previous generations invented all this shit. The millennials invented TikTok, Instagram, Snap, etc. Yes, exactly. The young goat. You look like the bread. Okay, thank you. The bread is pretty. Ed said the bread fine as hell. I mean, I don't know if you trying to. He probably trying to. I don't know if you trying to troll when you say that or what. But if I look like the bread is pretty. So if I don't know if you try to be funny or what. Wonder bread. Wonder bread is not. I was thinking of. It's a sweet bread. I still can't think of it. Ooh, hey, that Hawaiian bread will work too, though. I love that Hawaiian bread. That Hawaiian bread ran across my head, but I'm thinking of. But hey, that Hawaiian bread would make a good cheese toast for real too. That's why I say any type of sweet bread, make you a sweet cheese toast. Fire. And just find some sweet bread with some good cheese. That's all I can tell you. That's all I can tell you. And I promise you it's gonna be good. Ed Davis said, she pressure facts. Appreciate that, Ed. Appreciate that. Amir Sheikh, you said Ola Mammy Nigeria. What it do? What it do? Welcome in the building, Nigeria. Shout out to Nigeria. You look like Lego piece. Ass look like. You ain't even got no picture. Look at you. Your ass look like a squirrel looking at. Um, Jose the G said, yeah, I noticed the difference in a generational shift in 2001. The most that was when life was shifted. Yeah, it's definitely a shift. I'm glad I was born in the 90s. I'm glad I was shit. At least I did get to experience some good life experiences. At least I did do that. Shit, nowadays it's fucked up. It said 94 is the end. Now the end is 97. 97. 97, the last millennials. 97, 97. Yep, you can look it up too, y'all. You can Google it. 97, 97. Shout out to the 29th like in the building. We're talking about Roblox ass. Williams so jealous hearted. Boy, you sad, boy. Non-comprehended the comment section 1. We got a couple lame ass trolls in the building. Y'all jokes lame and fuck. Y'all need to come better. Come better. Come with some more jokes trolls. Come with some more. Jose the G. Everything after 9/11 really changed the world in my opinion. I never thought about that. Yeah, the world definitely changed. Ernest Garcia, you play Roblox? I used to play Roblox. I like Roblox, but I used to play it on my laptop. But now my laptop damaged, so I don't be playing it no more. But I like Roblox. Said what down, Big Dog 100. That what's up, Flacco. Ernesto Garcia. I don't own a toothbrush or a teeth. I know your breath might be. You trolling though. You trolling. You trolling, bro. You trolling. I'm just say that. You straight trolling, bro. Let me see. Andre Richardson, you said your toothbrush is blue. That's what's up. Yes, love is life 100. Period, Flacco. Nas K. No, don't follow your heart. The heart is deceitful. Follow Jesus Christ. Man, look here. Quit throwing your religions on everybody. You can't say that, man. Like I said, y'all, follow your heart. You first of all, you telling me to follow Jesus Christ. I don't follow Jesus Christ. I follow the Most High Holy Spirit. So don't tell me, don't come on here with your religion. Your religion, don't come on here forcing your religion, because everybody don't go by Jesus Christ. So people entitled to their own religion of what they believe in. And I believe in the Most High Holy Spirit. So that's first of all. And second of all, like I said, I'm telling the people who want to listen to me to follow your heart. And whatever God you believe in, put that God first. Put that God first. Not Jesus Christ, because he's saying it. If you believe in Jesus Christ, cool. Follow him then. Whoever you believe in, follow him and follow your heart. Period. Yeah, meth epidemic changed the world. There's a lot of drugs messed up the world. Meth, crack, heroin. They got all type of shit out there. Fiend, all type of shit. Ed Davis said potato bread the best. I never had potato bread. Ashley Brown said, me too. My birthday is June the 9th. Let's go. That's what's up. Your birthday around the corner, right around the corner. Bam Flacco said I was born in 89. Good year. Oh yeah, them some good days. So you born around the 80, 89, the 80s, the 90s. Them some good days. Hell, they even had good times in the 70s. All them good days. They don't know nothing about that. The new generation don't know nothing about that. They don't know nothing about that. Shout out to the 30 of like in the building. Yeah, 89 was a good year. 89 was a good year. And I wasn't even born then, but I seen I seen the videos, or you can tell by the older movies. You can look at the older movies and tell how time was. You know what I'm saying? Jeff, what it do, Jeff? Flacco said, yeah, things changed after 9/11 and 2020. Oh yeah. 2020. I know there's a lot of shift in the world too after 2020. Shout out to the 31 like in the building. Thank you, said Q Wig. I appreciate that. Mine, look here. I ain't finna. You said Jesus Christ ain't no religion. People use it as a religion. Use him for a religion, though. You know what I'm saying? Why you trying to be smart? People use Jesus Christ as a religion, though. Yeah. And people got their own beliefs. You can't force Jesus Christ on everybody. Some people believe in Muslim, whatever they believe in. What else they got? The Israelites and you name it. You know what I'm saying? You got the spiritual people. Yeah. So don't come on here talking about follow Jesus Christ. You just say what you gonna do. You should have just came in and said, you not gonna follow your heart. You gonna follow Jesus Christ. That's what you should have said. My opinion, follow whatever God you believe in first, then your heart. Why you trying to be a smart ass and shit? Let me get you up out my motherfucking channel. Hold up. Cause when people coming in here trying to debate, I don't do no debates and shit about what I believe in. What I believe in is what the fuck I believe in. Don't come forcing shit on my motherfucking channel. Get your ass up out of here. Cause that shit, all that debating and shit, I ain't got to debate on what I believe in. Nigga, I'm entitled to believe in whatever I want to believe in. Just like you entitled to believe in what you but want to believe in. It's just point blank simple. You gonna get your ass the fuck up out of here with all that bullshit. Get up out of here. A lot of you people that follow Jesus Christ, y'all ain't no good no goddamn way. Y'all you ain't no good. I didn't say everybody, some of y'all. That's why I don't want to talk about this shit, because I've been saying some shit your ass don't want to hear. So please don't come up in here with that bullshit. Shout out to the 30-second like in the building. Jose the G, if you don't learn from history, we'll be doomed to repeat the same karmic cycles if there isn't a shift in perspective. Real talk, real talk, real talk. That's for real, for real. Thomas Roger, it's my B-day today, girl. Okay. That's what's up. Happy birthday. It's Gemini season. Edge, you a Gemini too? Antonio, what it do? Antonio Berger in the building. Jose the G said, what was happening during the beginning of the 90s? The beginning of the 90s, man, I just can speak on how I grew up. It was good times. We played outside. We made up games to play. We ain't have the internet. We did not have the internet. We made up games to play. We had fun. You know what I'm saying? We did fun shit. People People had family get-togethers. Families was close together back then. Um, you know what I'm saying? You ain't have to worry about looking over your shoulder. People were still doing shit. Bad shit still was going on. But we ain't have to worry about killing and shit at left or right. If killing did happen, it was because of something serious, something major, and there was a blue moon. There was a once in a while type shit. You know what I'm saying? Um, People got along. People talked to their neighbors back then. Nowadays, people don't even speak to their neighbors. You know what I'm saying? It's just a whole difference. It just ain't the same no more. And now you can see it's a whole lot of fake shit going on. People back then, if they seen you were down and now you needed help, people will help you. Somebody will come through and help you. Nowadays, people see you down, they feel like shit, you gotta pick yourself up. I ain't helping you with nothing. And they might got the resources to help you. It's just a low down ass world now. It's just not the same. It's a big difference. Big difference. No structure. Good morning, DBBD. I think you was in one of my lives before. What it do? Ashley Brown said she was born in 87. That's a good time to be born, Ashley. That's a good time. Ed said 2020 was fun. Okay. If you say 2020 was fun, I know 2020 was a bad year for some people. Ed Davis said pandemic was hell. You see what I'm saying, man? Some people went through some bullshit 2020. Shit, I think 2020 was my worst year too. That was a bad 2020 was a bad year for me too. I had a bad year 2022. Yep. Jose the G, what matters is that you're a decent human being and live by the example you wish to put in the universe. Exactly. That's what's up, period. Ed Davis said, fun pandemic. Bam Flacco said, you can't stuff your beliefs into anybody. I read the Holy Quran. See what I'm saying? And you entitled to that. That's what I'm saying. It's so many religions, and you know what I'm saying? People got a right to believe in what they want to believe in. I just don't like the fact. Shout out to the 33rd like in the building. I just don't like when people try to come in and force their belief on you. Like this is what it is. No, I got a right to believe what I want to believe what it is. And if you believe in that, you got a right to believe in that. But come different, bro. Don't come on here with all that. That's why I don't like to have religions and whatever gods and stuff. Cause you channel. That's not what my channel about. I'm gonna say what I gotta say. You said what you had to say. You may stated your opinion. I'm gonna state mine. And then, you know what I'm saying? It's dead on the cons of trying to go on to try to, man, look here. Believe what you want to believe and get your ass fuck up off of my channel. Like I said, a lot of these people that be claiming Jesus Christ, they don't even be right in their life, they damn self. They don't even go by what they saying. They don't even be going by what they be saying. They be still doing evil shit. So I don't want to hear that shit. My phone keep evil shit. Shout out to the 34th like in the building. People, it's so many beliefs out here. Man, you coming on the wrong channel with that. I feel like everybody is entitled to believe in what they want to believe. Like me, I'm spiritual. I believe in the Most High Holy Spirit. I wouldn't dare force my beliefs on nobody else. Just like I ain't finna let them force theirs on me. Ed said, "This America," hand clap. America something else, boy. It's something else in America. Ain't no good, sis. You hear me? Ain't no good. Ed said Capricorn season guy. Okay, you a Capricorn. Okay. Do you like grits? Ooh, we all the saints. Hold on. I'll say, baby, I love grits. I'll eat grits, but I ain't gotta have the bacon and sausages and eggs. I ain't gotta have none of that. Just if it's the grits season right, shit, I eat them by themselves. I love grits. Bam Flacco said we used to climb trees, play ball, and fight. Yeah, type shit. You know what I'm saying? We used to have fun. We were children. Yeah, we was really kids. We actually played like kids. Now they grown. They talking shit on to the parents and shit these days on the phone, watching anything at certain ages. They don't go outside no more. They don't make up games and shit no more. You know what I'm saying? It's a big difference. Ed Davis said, Super Soaker water fights all summer. Ooh, I love it. I love it. Water fights, come on now. Jose the G said, we're in a blue moon. Oh, for real, oh, for real. Jose the G said, do you believe in moon cycles has something to do with human behavior? Yes. Esto Money said, hey, can you tell my little brother Dixon Myers happy birthday? He turned 6 today. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Dixon. Happy birthday, Dixon Myers. Have a great birthday. Jose the G said, humans are like what 70% water. So you think the water in our body shift our emotions because of the moon cycle? Well, I never heard of that. I did not know that. So I can't just really speak on that one. Nino Roberts, you say your toothbrush is pink. That's what's up. Oh, Slingshot said his toothbrush is white. You said sorry, but it's blue. Okay, which one is it? Which one? Blue, white, or is you trolling? Is you trolling? I don't know. Ed Davis said 2020 manifestation destiny career swap. Wow. Look at somebody trying to be funny. Talking about yo, Northwest. You trying to be funny. Dante, what he do, Dante? Ed Davis said grits with butter strip. Oh my god, man, what? Man, I'll tie that up. You hear me? Frail your nostril. You ain't talking about shit. I can't even see your nostril. Your nostril might be small as hell. Small nostrils ass. Jose the G, you said, well, water has memory. Now, I do believe that. Water has a what you call it? Water is life. Yeah, water is life. Nah, I can't shout out your friend because you came in here to troll. So why would I shout out your friend? You done messed it up for your friend. Now you done messed it up for your friend. Your friend might be just like you. If y'all friends too, y'all might be two peas in a pot, just all in the one and same. Nah, I can't shout out your friend. Jose the G, you said like it may close water, it can frequency of the music, so it remembers what frequency the water pick up. That's pretty dope. I can believe that. You said water equal heron. See there, I knew not to shout your friend out. Now you talking about may I trim your nose hair. Yeah, y'all get no shout out. You or your friend. You can't even trim your nose hair. Your nose nostrils too damn small. You can't even put your finger in that motherfucker. You gotta get a goddamn a hair picker to get your shit out your nose. Ed Davis said, love hairy women. Yeah, he in here trying to troll. He trying to get off on me. Sitting up here trying to troll with no picture. I can't even see how his ass look. Tweezers, thank you, Jose. Appreciate that. Yeah, that's what I was trying to say. You gotta get some damn tweezers to pick your goddamn nose, to shave your nose. Yep. I'm gonna run and get some more water real quick, you guys. Let me make sure I got enough percentage on this phone. What it do? Welcome back in the building. Let me see. I remember you. I don't want to say your name because I don't want to mess up on it again. I think you already told me how to say it before. We got good percentages. We straight up in the building. We've been up in the building an hour and 20 minutes. My goal be to be an hour. So anything past that is a plus. So it's up to you guys at this point. It's up to you guys at this point. If you guys keep typing in the chat, I'ma stay in the building. But if the comments stop, I'ma see you guys. But right now I'm finna go get some water. I'll be right back. Jose the G, you said, thanks for being a vibe. You welcome. Stay hydrated, y'all. Yeah, stay hydrated. Stay hydrated for sure. You welcome. Eddie said twisted. Jose the G. Twisted T is kind of funky, low key. Jose the G said it's not bad. It'll get you by. It'll get you by. Ed said, I miss 90s Freeze Cup house. Come on now. The Freeze Cup lady, come on now. Who didn't want to go to the Freeze Cup lady? And they won number 25 cent before they turned 50 cent. Come on now. And we had cheap prices on things. I remember when chips was 25 cent with taxes, 27 cent for a bag of hot chips that they selling up today. Them same hot chips that they sell today used to be 27 cents. Come on now. Shout out to the 35th like in the building. You into butterflies? I like butterflies. I like how they look. I never just researched them, but I like them. Here got one right here. I got this butterfly. Oh, you probably asked me that because of this right here. Is that why you asked me because of this? I like butterflies. I do like them. Do you have a spiritual animal? I don't know what it is, but I'm quite sure I got one. Jose the G, you spiritual, and I can tell you spiritual. That's what's up. Ed Davis said yes, 25-cent chips, yes, 25. Before they added the 2 cent, like first it was 25-cent flat. And then they started, when they came out with Texas. When they started Texas, they put 2 cent on it. It was 27 cent. I remember I remember Ed when chips was 25 cent, no Texas. Come on now. Motherfucker we used to go get about $1 worth of them. All us would put our dollars together, get a big bowl, and we used to pour all them chips in a bowl. And guess what we used to call ourselves having? A party. Come on now. Come on now. We used to come with parties, make parties up in every goddamn thing. Yes, I remember. Jose, okay, yeah, so you spiritual. That's what's up. That's what's up. I can see you very spiritual. Shout out to the 36 like in the building. Toby told said, oh yeah. Ed Davis said Arizona was high as hell for $1 in the 90s. Oh yeah, for real, for real. Jose the G said, I look into what the Great Spirit speaks and go from there. But I am open-minded on a lot of aspects. That's what's up. And that's a good way to look at it. You know what I'm saying? Have an open mind about things. That's a good way to be instead of thinking one way. That's what's up. That's what's up. You missed the okay, 89, Mr. Penny Candy. The penny candy. Come on now. Come on now. The candy lady. Come on. The candy lady had good prices, good deals. Ed Davis said they stole it and made munchies, remember? Yup. So Beto said, how are you doing today? I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Thank you for asking. Purified water said, bold of you to assume I brush my teeth. Oh, it's another troll in the building. Man, you ought to be ashamed of yourself, man. You sitting up here ain't brushing your teeth, man, and you going in people's face talking and shit. They don't want to smell your hot ass breath, man. Go brush your teeth, man. Your teeth about yellow as hell, lady. Your teeth butter as hell, lady. Jose the G said, yeah, I like to let people who they want to be, because I can't decide for other people. I can only decide for myself. Yes, right. At the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, you gotta let these, and they gonna do what they want to do at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? Everybody have free will. You know what I'm saying? So I don't knock nobody for what they believe in, but it's just that they ain't finna knock me for what I believe in. Shout out to the 37 like in the building. Purified water said, I stay away from people. They are all drama, laugh out loud. And you ain't lying, for real, for real. Full of drama, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to the 38, like in the building. Full of drama, full of drama. And Dave laughing out loud. And yeah, his breath smelling like shit. Butter smelling like shit. Man, don't nobody want you all up in their face with no hot ass breath, man. Them folks don't want to talk to you, man. That's why you on here trolling me, because your breath too damn hot. Don't nobody want to talk to you. Now you on here talking to me with your hot ass breath. You on there typing with a hot ass breath. Man, don't nobody want to talk to your ass like that, man. Stop brushing your teeth. Okay, shit. You hear me, Flacco? Shit, he mind tripping. That mind tripping. One J said, hi, what it do? Yes, y'all left that loud in the bit. That mind tripping hard, y'all. Yes, trolls are ever present. They always somewhere in the building. They gotta slide in somewhere. Jose the G said, I like your aura. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. Bam Flacco said, funny as fuck, okay? These folks be tripping, baby. So Beto said, my toothbrush is white with a hint of blue. Now, that's how my toothbrush is, blue and white. I got a blue and white toothbrush. Jose the G said, why does the color of toothbrush mean? What does the you saying what does the color of toothbrush mean about your personality. I never thought about that. You is real deep with it. That's what's up, man. That's what's up. I never thought about that. I never thought about it. The reason why this question is up, this is a YouTube poll question. So I was like, this is a good poll question right here. So I just put this one up. Oh yeah, peroxide mouthwash, please. Yeah, he needs some goddamn peroxide. He need all type of shit in his goddamn mouth. You have to eat Tootsie Rolls with a fork so you don't bite your fingers off. Hey, that's a good one, cause hey, Zeddy, you might be right about that, cause Tootsie Rolls good as hell too. I like that. That was dope. You that's what you saying. They so good you might bite your finger off. I like that. Feel good. I don't know. You said I got finger blasted in the car park. I think you talking nasty. What finger blasted mean? I kind of don't understand your language. Enlighten me. Tobito said, a toothbrush twins. Jose the G said, my toothbrush black. Okay. A black toothbrush. I never seen a black toothbrush. Bam Flacco said, my got a blue Colgate toothbrush, but I got a few Backers 100. Oh, that's what's up. That's what's up. Yeah. That's what's up. Jose the G said I use the charcoal toothpaste. Okay, it makes your teeth white cause it absorbs oil stains better off the teeth. Yeah, that's a good toothpaste to use, cause it don't have the fluoride in it. Cause toothpaste got fluoride in it. Michael M, what he do? Ed Davis said black and electric toothbrush vibration. That's what's up. That's what's up. I had finally got me an electric toothbrush when I was grown at the age 32. But when I was younger, I always wanted me an electric toothbrush and finally was able to get one. I was like, this is cool. Look at this hater hating on my bangs. Those bangs silly as hell. No, you just wish you had some. You wish you had these bangs, don't you? You wish you did. Go to the wig store or cut your own hair into some bangs. That's all you gotta do. That's all you gotta do. You wish you had these silly bangs, don't you? Where you from? I'm from Memphis. You want to troll me, now you want to know where I'm from. Your name cringe Poppy. You might be that Poppy dude. You said that accent is interesting. Thank you. I thought you was that Poppy dude that be playing with the likes in the building. I got a dude that come in here. His name was Poppy, then he changed it to Peppy. He like to come in here and play with the likes. I thought they were probably you from another account. Jose the G said fluoride is in the town water. I don't use public water. I prefer filtered water like out the water bottle because fluoride eats your enamel in your teeth. Facts. Yeah, that is so true. Ed Davis said tap water fluoride is everywhere. Yes. Fluoride is everywhere. Yeah, so we have to, you know what I'm saying? We have to be careful what we use, and everything is tampered with. You know what I'm saying? From the food and everything is tampered with. You just have to my advice, just at least incorporate something healthy into something healthy. Even the healthy shit is tampered with too. Um, you know what I'm saying? You know, just have to just be careful. Jose the G said, drink out copper cups. Yes, it helps balance out the water. It helps the water be softer. Yes, and then you don't have to worry about the chemicals from plastic cups. That's right. Shout out to the 39th like in the building. It helps the pH balance. Okay, I did not do that. You say your toothbrush black sticks. Okay, okay. Damien said his toothbrush is blue. Y'all got some cool color toothbrushes. I was raised that way. I still drink it. Yeah, if if you gotta do what you gotta do, just do what you gotta do. It's just some knowledge to throw out there, just to give you a heads up. I still drink out the faucet water as well because sometimes I drink out the faucet, sometimes I don't. Like if I'm able to buy the water bottles, I get my water bottles. And if I don't have no water bottles, I just drink out the faucet. You know. You just gotta do what you gotta do. But if you able, you know what I'm saying, go ahead, do get the right thing if you able. But everybody not able, so I understand both sides of the field. Like Jose was saying, being transparent, open mind. Exalted Phantom. Girl, just wait until you find out about how much they can watch us 24/7, tapping our phones, camera, and Bluetooth and speakers. They already doing it. I know about that. They doing it now. Yes, girl. I know about that. Yeah, they doing it right now. Ed Davis said Milwaukee Water was blamed for 2 AIDS deaths in the 90s. Wow. Jose the G said, got to look into the facts and decide what's best for your personal opinion. That's right, Hunty. That's right. What is your accent? My accent is Memphis, Santana. I'm from Memphis, Tennessee. Moonrock said his toothbrush is blue. Matthew said then your water will taste like copper. No, it won't. This another troll in the building trying to give misinformation. Do not listen to this troll. He don't know no better. Ed Davis said sanitation plant was overflowing in purification water. Wow, plant facts. Oh my God. Yeah, nah, for real, for real. Bam Flacco said, I got some in my trunk, but I only drink that at work. At home, faucet water is all I do. Understandable. You know what I'm saying? It's no judgment zone on this channel. You know what I'm saying? I don't judge nobody for what they do. Only thing I do is enlighten people on what I do know. That's it. That's all. No judgment zone. It's all good. Only thing I can do is tell you what I know. And if you take that information, and if you decide to use that information, that's what's up. Shout out to the 40th like in the building. Matthew said the government can listen to you on your phone while you're not talking on the effects. Exalted Phantom, they can tap the microphones on smart TVs and listen to your conversations. Facts. Santana Graham, is it hot in Memphis? I got told in the South it's humid. Oh yeah, it's hot in Memphis now. It's summertime now. Yes. Ed Davis said, I love the tap. You just gotta do what you gotta do. You know those. I ain't knocking you. I ain't judging you. Bam Flacco said, while they all talking smack, I'm healthier than ox. Period. And just cause we drink stuff we drinking, still might be healthy. I'm healthy too. Baby. You hear me? So it just is what it is. It just is what it is. Okay. Jose G said, well, if they're listening, then you gotta let them know that you know what they're doing. Exactly. Let them know you know what's going on. Matthew said, that's a lie. I work with the water department for the city for 15 years. Yes, your water will. You ain't talking about no. I don't care how long you work for the everybody. Well, why it didn't taste like copper to him? It just tastes like copper to you. That's your taste bud. It ain't taste like copper to Jose. Why ain't taste like copper to him then? See, that what I was just saying. Speak for yourself. Stop trying to force your opinions on people. Don't force your opinion on nobody. Just say what you gotta say, but don't say it in a forceful way. Jose said, gotta let them know. Okay, read that one. Exalted Phantom said, you're very polite. Thank you. Reading every comment and hearing everyone out. Thank you so much. This is what I do. This is what I do. So if you guys, if y'all new here, a lot of y'all is new here. I get new people on my channel every day. Everybody that like the vibes, everybody like these type of conversations, go on subscribe to the channel. Subscribe to the channel. All the new subscribers, welcome to the Diverse Family. You're gonna love it here. You're gonna love it here. Y'all, every live is different, y'all. You gonna get a different meat every live. So if y'all like these type of things, y'all want to see all type of sides of me, subscribe to the channel. You won't regret it. Shout out to the 41 like in the building. Ed Davis. We all got to go sometimes. Rolling. Real talk, real talk. Somebody said, hi, girl. What do you do, Kurt? Editors. What do you do, baby? Jose the G said, I use real copper. This what's up. This what's up. He creates what it do. 333. What it do? What it do? Ed Davis said, let the water run about 10 minutes. Okay, to get all the other. Okay. Queered editors, I am loving your hair. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Shout out to the 42nd like in the building. Jose the G said, but and I've been a plumber out in the trade, so I know what y'all be doing in water facilities. Tobito, I subbed. Thank you, Tobito. Welcome to the Diverse Family. Shout out to the 40. Look, y'all pay attention. I just spoke him up, y'all. Pay attention, y'all. The likes was just at 43. Now went back to 42. That dude who I was just talking about, Pappy, aka Poppy, he is definitely in the building now. I know when he in the building because the day he get to playing with the likes. He just played with the likes again. So he in the building. Look, y'all see it now. That's who I was talking about. His ass in the building. So if y'all see the likes going up and down, that's the Poppy nigga. That's him. Do you believe in your Lord and Savior? Do you what you think? That don't even make sense. Do you believe in your Lord and Savior? What you think? Shout out to I'm gonna say the 43 likes, cause one of these likes is the Papa dude playing with the likes. One of these likes ain't real for real. He might take his like back. So I'm gonna say shout out to all 43 likes in the building. I see 44, but I'm gonna say 43. So Beto said, so I'm gonna receive all notifications. Yes, that's what's up. Shout out to all 44 likes in the building. Ed Davis said, Trey's love, yes. Shout out. So now I'm gonna just say shout out to all 46 likes in the building. If he playing with the likes, if y'all see the likes go up and down, that's who that is. That's who that is. Quite editors, by the way, this is Hannah Bottomley on another account. I don't know if you remember me, but I used to watch and comment on your lives all the time. But I had to get another account recently. Okay, Hannah. That's what's up, Hannah. Thank you. I don't remember your name, but welcome back in the building. I appreciate you for coming on my lives all the time. 100, welcome back in. Somebody asked a goofy question. I know, right? For real. Like, what you think? Ed Davis, what you think? Right. What you think but it's crazy. See, that sound like a person insecure about what they believe. He don't even believe in his Lord and Savior. That's what it is. He insecure about his Lord and Savior. That's why he asking me that. You don't have full faith in your Lord and Savior. Arsene Rubs, you said black one looks so fine. Thank you, appreciate that. Matthew said, that's not my opinion. The water fountain tastes like copper in the school. Everyone at the school complained they had to put new water fountains in after the water was okay. It probably was an old ass pipe. The pipes probably was old as hell. Jose the G said you got to look into the history of what goes on in the trades, because last time I checked, the pecks that goes into houses have lead in them. That's probably true. I heard a lot of these water pipes got lead, cause the pipe's so old. A lot of these water pipes is old. It all for real, Ed. You eating alcohol and fruits on cupcakes? They taste delicious. That's what's up. That's what's up. Bam Flacco said, I'm still tripping about your ceiling. That shit dope 100. For real. That's what's up. That's what's up, man. That's what's up. Obito said, well, I do believe in God, Jesus Christ, but I would not force my belief on people. Thank you. Thank you. Now that deserve a hand clap. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Ain't nothing wrong. Ain't nothing wrong with that. If you believe in Jesus Christ, if that's what you believe in it. That's cool. But just don't force it on people. Good. That's what's up. That's all you can do. That's all you can do. That's all you can do. Cause you got people that how you believe in Jesus Christ, you got people that believe in what they believe in too. You know what I'm saying? So it's not good to force religion on people. Not saying you doing it, you know what I'm saying? You going by it the right way. You going by it the right way. Ain't nothing wrong with believing in Jesus Christ. If that's who you believe in, cool. But just keep it like that. Don't force it on nobody. That's the way to do it. Cause it's so many religions out here, and people stand strong on what they believe in too. Just how you stand strong on what you believe in. And that's about right. Everybody entitled to their own free will, you know? Eddie, old ass pipes. Yeah, them pipes old as hell. Jose the G said, that makes sense, Ed Davis, for real. Jose the G said, I just don't like people being poisoned like they did in Flint, Michigan. Yeah, I remember that. They had to get a whole lot of water shipped to Flint, Michigan. I remember that. Tobito said, while it is good to spread the word, it's free will to believe in it. Right. So like if you spread the word, like okay, like if you spreading the word, okay, you spreading the word, cool. You trying to get people to, join in to believe in what you believe in. Okay, cool. All right, that's fine. But it's up to them if they wanna go follow that. You know what I'm saying? Let it be up to them. And it's gonna have to go like that because we got free will. So it's gonna be up to the people at the end of the day if they want to follow that. Now, if you can get them to follow your religion, then cool, that's a plus for you. But if they don't want to, if they believe in something else, they got a right to that. You know what I'm saying? Don't force it. You know what I'm saying? That be my thing when people try to force it. Don't force your religion on me like this what it is. No, this what it is for you. But for me, it's something else. Shout out to the 47 like in the building. Elwood Potts, what it do, Elwood Potts? Man, Flint poison. So they still is Flint still poison? It's still like that, Ed? Bam Flacco said, I'm in Chicago. We got a good lake with good H2O out here. That's good. That's what's up. That's good. That's good. Jose the G said, yeah, we got to test the water to make sure it's drinkable. For real, for real, for real, for real. Yeah, man. And then sometimes like if you not sure about your water, you can boil it too. Boil your water and then put it in the refrigerator, let it cool down like that, and you're gonna have clean water. You're gonna have pure water for sure if you cook it. Bruce Noel said, hey boo, what it do? Matthew said, there's also still old water lines in the ground that have lead joints to lead can and get in the water. Facts. Yep, that's for real, for real. Yep, that is so true. Yep, you guys. Shout out to everybody came through in the building. W Live, great topics. You guys talking. You guys talking. Let me see. Look at this. You used to look mad good, but you lost weight and nobody wanted that. That's what happened to your ass. That's what happened to you. Jose the G said that would make sense. Yeah, yeah. You can boil like you cook your water, you get all the germs out, and then let it get cold. It's straight. It's gonna be good. I'm a water sign too. I'm a water sign too, Jose. I'm a water sign. Bam Flacco said, I honestly ain't worried about no leg. I'm immune to that. Yeah, your body immune to it, shit. It might fit your body type. It might fit your body type. We've been drinking this stuff for a long time, and really, a lot of us are still healthy. Tobito said, you're still beautiful though. Thank you, Tobito. I appreciate that. But he don't believe him. He's a troll. He don't even know me. This is first time ever seeing me. That's a troll talking. Jose the G said, there's a science behind the madness, that's for sure. Oh yes, oh yes. Ed said, sign is ruled by Saturn. Oh, for real. Tobito said, hold up, where you from? I'm from Memphis. Jose the G said, I got Mars and Pluto ruling planets. I got Pluto. Pluto, my ruling planet. Bam Flacco said, I'm in Aquarius, water is you're Aquarius, water is my sign. Plus I eat good. That's what's up. That's what's up. Aztec, sup, you're a baddie. What it do, Aztec? Thank you. We got another sour mouth ass clown in the building. He said, what toothbrush? That mean he don't even brush his teeth. Another sour mouth ass motherfucker. That's why he in the building talking to me, because he don't brush his teeth. Don't nobody want to talk to him. Sanzu. Y'all see Sanzu? He ain't even got no toothbrush. Shout out to the 48 like in the building. Michael Radazi, you said looking beyond beautiful. Thank you so much. Keo, what it do, Keo? Tobito said, yeah, I love your country accent. Thank you. Appreciate that. We got Capping One Forever. Capping One Forever. The one that I ain't say Real One Forever. This is another one of my trolls back in the building. I ain't saying you come troll in about a week. So Real One Forever, I call him Capping Forever, y'all. This Capping Forever in the building. What he say? I'm scared of Memphis females. Laugh out loud. Yeah, he a troll, y'all. He one of my biggest trolls, y'all. Desert Channels. What it do, Desert Channels in the building? What it do? Shout out to the 49 and 50 of like in the building. Thanks, you guys. Yeah, I'm a Scorpio. Scorpio. Jose the G said, oh snap. Yeah, I'm a Scorpio. Desert China's Explorer, happy to see you. Good to hear from you, Desert. You all right? How you doing? How you in the village doing? Y'all good out there? Bam Flacco got another one in the building. He said he ain't even got no toothbrush. Terrible. Sad. Desert Channels, it's 12:16 p.m. here in Kenya, Africa. That's what's up. That's what's up. That's what's up, Desert. Bam Flacco said Shotty T finna fall out. They finna fall straight out. And he probably ain't number 22 years old. That man gonna be Birdmouth at 22 years old. Looking like he's 70. Just cause he don't wanna brush his nasty ass teeth. Ed Davis said you better be a scary woman pressure. Tobito said, I'm from London, England, so I'm international. Shout out to London, England in the building. Aztec said Memphis females love No Limit Soldiers. Like Aztec, yeah. I love a No Limit Soldier. I love an alpha male. Desert China Explorers. Desert Explorers was born a day like this. Oh, what do that mean, Desert? Do that mean today your birthday? I don't understand, Desert. What you saying, Desert? The Desert Explorer was born a day like this. Is today your birthday? Is what you saying? Uh, okay, I'm back. Okay, hold on. My chat frozen. Hold on. Okay, there you go. Okay, Jose said Scorpio gang in the building. That explain your aura. So real exactly. X Moxie. I like how you talk. Thank you, Moxie. That's what's up. Hey, subscribe to the channel for more of these talks. You hear me? I got plenty of these talks. You hear me? Said you can't boil lead out of the water because lead is a higher melting point, but you can't boil lead out of your water. Yes, you can. Once you boil it, all the lead and all the germs and whatever in that water is gonna automate. That's gonna be gone. That's gonna be gone. Heat kill the germs. Heat gonna kill the germs. Uh y'all support my guy Desert China Explorers too, y'all. If y'all feel led to do it, it's not no pressure. I don't like to pressure people or force. I would like to, y'all. Desert China Explorer has a channel as well. He's from Kenya, Africa. He needs some more watch time hours. He's a survivor, the fittest type guy, still hunting for his animals, trying to do the best he can for his village. He really trying. He really dedicated for real. So that's my help to you, Desert. Send some of these people over there to you. If they feel led, I don't like to force people to do nothing. But if they come over there and support you, that's a plus. Shout out to the 51 like in the building. Ed Davis said, Mama a Scorpio versus Pastor Capricorn like me. You said Nicki Minaj or Cardi B. Nicki Minaj. Was it Selwyn? Nicki Minaj. Uh, what you talking about? I'm talking about everything. What you hear me talking about? Jose the G said the process is called osmosis. Okay. Ed Davis said boil that water. Yes, boil the water. That's all you gotta do. This is an older phone. This is an older phone. That's what's wrong with this phone. So it need the battery need changing out at this point. That's what's wrong with it. That's why I keep on freezing and stuff. You said where you from? I'm from Memphis. Jose the G said Capricorn keep it real as well. Okay. Capricorn keep it down to earth. Okay. Ed Davis said appreciate it, Jose. Jose the G said, of course, Capricorn tell it how it is, pretty much straight to the point, which makes it easier. And I like the boss mentality. That's what's up. Yeah, I love when a person tell it how it is, keep it real. I love that. You know what I'm saying? That's what I like. Rather if I even if I don't agree with it, you know what I'm saying? See how much percentage we got. We've been up in the building 2 hours and 2 minutes. That's what's up. Let me see. Okay, we got 47%. H2O, yes. Gotta have that water. Stay hydrated, you guys. Stay hydrated. Even if you drink alcohol, you drink liquor, beer, juices, drinks, keep that water on the side. Keep some water on the side. You drink coffee, keep some water on the side. Ed Davis said definitely pulling strings. That's what's up. Right, Flacco. You gotta drink water. That's what's best. Yeah, that's what's best. Cause I understand, we well, I just recently stopped drinking and smoking, but I understand it though, cause I've been doing it for a long time since a teenager. So I understand, like, people still, some people use alcohol, drinking it or smoking to cope. You know what I'm saying? So I get it. I understand. My advice to them is to just add water to it. No, I don't knock nobody for what they do. Just add some water to it. And if you can stop drinking and smoking, that's a plus. If you can stop drinking alcohol and beer, that's a plus. You know what I'm saying? Oh, Jose, you a big tea drinker. That's what's up. Tea is good. Now you got the healthy teas and you got the unhealthy teas. The herbal teas and stuff. That's the good tea. And then you got the tea with the sugar in it. You got the like Arizona tea. You know. Uh, Chris Neal said his toothbrush blue. Ed Davis said filter water the best. uh filter water. Okay. So I never had filter water. That's the water they put the little thing on the sink. Okay. I never had that kind of water. That's what's up. What did do, Chris Neal? Jose the G said, I've been trying to look more into herbal teas. Oh yeah, it's a good investment. It's definitely a good investment. Man, I remember I couldn't sleep one time. It was I had insomnia. I had insomnia. And I ran up on this tea. I got to doing my research. And it's this tea, it's called sleep tea, sleep time. Man, once I got a hold of that tea, I drank that tea for probably about 1 month. I ain't have to drink it no more. I had plenty of it left. I ain't have to drink it no more. That tea actually worked. Like certain teas and stuff will really help you out. After I started drinking that tea, after a month, I ain't even need it no more. I could just go to sleep on my own. And that been ever since. And it been years now. That was probably back in 2021. And ever since then, ever since 2021, I sleep good on my own. I don't even use the tea no more. Shout out to the 52nd like in the building. Um, you said people drink too much pop. Yeah, like even if it's pop, like it don't have to be alcohol. Like it can be drinks, like just even if you a person that drink a lot of pops, just add water. That's all you gotta do. Just add water to flush it back out of you. Flush it, whatever you put in, let the water flush it back out. Jose G said lavender tea is good. One cause it relieves stress and paired with honey is butter. I mean, it's better. It's better. That's what's up. That's what's up. Fam, yeah, and then like different teas like do different things. You got the stress teas, you got the detox teas, you got the teas that'll help you lose weight. You got immune system teas, all type. It's so many type of teas you can use and drink. Bam Flacco said that's why their piss be yellow. Exactly. Jose the G said I prefer honey cause it's good for the soul. Yeah, honey good for the soul too. Shout out to the 53rd like in the building. Ed Davis said, we cheats powwow tobacco growers. For real? Facts Americans. All right, for real, y'all tobacco growers? Hey, y'all some tobacco. That's a good one right there. Tobacco products is winning too. Tobacco products winning. They definitely winning. Uh Don Archie or Archie. If I say I'm just call you Don. I don't want to mess up your name. You said she's right. Water's the answer. Yes, water is the answer. That's the answer. Ed Davis said, systems take our nature. Right. Matthew said, go look it up. You can't boil. He's still stuck on this. Okay, Matthews. You said go look it up. You can't boil lead out of water. Water will evaporate before you can reach the temperature mid lead. Go look it up. Okay. All right. Ed Davis, yes, herbal medicine. Herbal medicine, yes. That's your medicine. Right from the tea. Jose the G said, I grow mint. It grows in the garden. Really easy. All for real. Man, that's what's up. That's what's up. Chris Neal said, hello, in my city, we have weed tea shops. For real. Weed tea shops. Ed Davis said tea cleans you out. Clean lungs. Yes, you got tea that cleans lungs. Cure tea. That's the tea Don suggesting. Okay. What QRST do, Don? Ed Davis said, love soda. Yeah, so for the soda lovers, just add water. That's it. That's all. Shout out to the 53rd, 54th, and 55. Like in the building. So they said, I don't know if you're a male or a female. You said your toothbrush is white. That's what's up. Big Mac News said his toothbrush is black. Ed Davis appreciate the record. What is it? Recommendation. Big Mac News. Chris Neal, what it do? I see you. Friend in the build. Then what it do, friend? Friend with the fire emoji. Friend, you were a friend. Friend, how long you been up, friend? Hi, Precious. What it do, Precious? Welcome in the building. We got some sour mouth ass people in the building. They said, what toothbrush? Man, these people don't even terrible. Now I can understand if you a person that can't get to no toothbrush, you can't afford it or something like that. But if you know you can get a toothbrush and you sitting up here talking about what toothbrush, you ain't trying to brush your teeth, boy, you're pitiful. And that's why you on here trolling me. Cause once again, don't nobody want to talk to no shitty breath ass person. That's why you online talking, cause ain't nobody talking to you in person. They already smelt your breath. They know your breath stinky. That's why they ain't talking to you. If you been wondering why they ain't talking to you, that's why. That's why. Shout out to the 56 like in the building. Yes, Bam Flacco, water is what's best. There's a channel says, sorry, my internet is bad. Okay, unfortunately that is happening. There's a channel. I suggested some people go over to your channel. Honey and lemon, yes, done. That's a good one, honey and lemon. Look at somebody worried about my wig. Is that a wig? Yes, it is. And then what? It's a wig. What? Chris Neal said, we have seaweed shops down here in Charlotte, North Carolina. That's what's up. That's what's up. Yeah, that's what's up. Bam Flacco said, hell yeah, I just bought a pack of Newports. The cost too much out here. Yes, man, I remember when I was smoking Newports before I got off of them. They had went up on the price. I said, God damn, these Newports high. And I was like, man, I had to do something about it. I had ended up stop smoking. I don't smoke them no more. But I did. I used to smoke Newports too. When around 19, I was on them heavy. They had started getting so high. I started buying the loose. They call them loose in Memphis loose. That's when you can buy like 3 for like $1.50, something like that. Cause they were getting too high. But then again, buying them looses every day, I was still ending up buying a pack. You know what I'm saying? I was like, damn, I gotta get out these cigarettes. These motherfuckers tying my pockets up. But yeah, I had eventually stopped smoking cigarettes. Yeah, I don't do. I'm smoke free now. Drug free now. Shout out to the Oren Noble. You said please stay. I want you. I need Lee, what it do? One love, Lee. You said shout you out, yo. Mm-mm-mm. I don't even know to shout you out or not. You a troll? Pigger? What it do? So like, hi, let's talk about Judge Anna Ross and the police officer case. I don't know anything about that. I don't even know who Eleanor Ross is. Shout out to the 58 like in the building. Rigger last, what it do? You said, yo, please shout me. I don't know if y'all trolls or not. I just called your name though. Ed Davis said leg game facts. Bam Flacco said filthy mouth. Yeah, these people is terrible. These people mouth is filthy. Fireworks said mine is red. This poll question is kind of funny. That's what's up. You got a red toothbrush. Y'all got some dope color toothbrushes, y'all. I got some dope color toothbrushes. Like y'all toothbrushes is really like, hold on. This what it is. It's been a long time since I seen a solid color toothbrush. That's why y'all colors is dope to me. Cause I ain't seen these colors in a while. My toothbrush blue and white. Jose the G said calcium competes with leads in your bones. Include dairy, leafy greens like kale and sardines. Iron deficiencies can lead to increased lead absorption. Um, Eat lean meats, lentils, and purified cereals. Thank you. Thank you for the information. Thank you for the information. Jose the G said, vitamin C helps your body absorb iron. Eat plenty of citrus, bell peppers and strawberries. Thiamine, vitamin B1 may help the body excrete lead. Eat nuts, seeds, and whole grains. Period. Shout out to shout out to Jose the G for that information. Shout out to the 59 like in the building. Ed Davis said, love tobacco infused soda. Willie Woods, want a smooth talk. Bam Flacco said Newport's about a dub. Damn, up here in Chicago, god damn, that's high. $20 for, oh my god. See, I'm glad I don't smoke them no more. $20. Shit, that mean if you smoke a pack a day, and for 5 days you spending $100 a week. Shit, don't let you do 7 days. You spending $140. $140 for 7 days. Yeah, that's expensive. Um, Ed David, what $1 loose is shaking my head. Yeah, that's bogus. That's bogus. Yeah, they getting over real hard. What's up? Hello, welcome back in the building. Welcome back in. There's a channel said his toothbrush is white. All right, Desert. I'm from 63rd. Okay, Frederick Lee, welcome in the building. Who is your celebrity look alike? They say I look like Tamar Braxton and Megan Thee Stallion. You said where is your name tower? What is that? I see you. Hello. What you do? There's a China said, however, most villagers use small tree branches to brush. Okay, that's okay. There's a for real. I understand y'all lifestyle. We live different. You know, all of us that's in the chat, we come from different backgrounds, different lifestyles, you know what I'm saying, all around the world, internationally. Uh that's why we call the diverse family over here. So it's no judgment zone, you know what I'm saying? I wouldn't dare laugh at your situation. There's a channel. I would not laugh at the way that y'all brush y'all teeth. At least y'all know a way to try to brush your teeth. You know what I'm saying? I feel like y'all have great survival skills, and I feel like people can learn a lot from y'all. You know what I'm saying? I feel like people can learn a lot from y'all that, you know what I'm saying, they live a different way. So if y'all use small tree branches to brush, if that's what you gotta use to brush your teeth, you just gotta do what you gotta do, right? So I would never judge that, but that's what's up. Ed Davis said, been poisoning Americans. We immune. Well, we done got immune to it now, ain't it, Ed? Jose the G said if they sell you the poison, they have to also sell you the cure to keep you coming back for more. Basically, how the rat race goes 100. Period. Exactly. Jose is very smart, and I can tell you does a lot of research, and that's what's up. Bam Flacco said, "No, you don't. You look like yourself." Thank you, Bam. I appreciate that. Ed Davis said, "R.I.P. to the folks, 63rd." Mm. Who is? I already said happy birthday to your little brother. You might be somebody trolling, cause this a whole nother name. You might be trolling. Bam Flacco said, they're trying to troll now, talking about 63rd. These folk they be trying to troll. These trolls be some of these trolls be kind of trying to be smooth. Like the troll that just asked me to say happy birthday to Dixon Myers. I believe this somebody that seen his comment and trying to get me to say it again. These trolls be coming all type of way. I don't know nothing about the 63rd. What you mean? What Stacks? What you talking about? You coming up in here talking about what? What? Jose the G said, "Y'all stay blessed, y'all. Thank you, Jose. Appreciate that. You stay blessed as well." See how much percentage we got in the building. Right now, we've been in the building 2 hours and 22 minutes. Good time. And it's 4:44 where I'm at. Shout out to that. What? Okay, we got 37% left. You said you are wow. Thank you, Martin. Say you are wow. uh Jose the G said positive vibes. That's what I come with. You hear me? James Dublin, Grand Rising, James. What he do? Uh Ed Davis said gang shit over with. Yeah, I don't understand what y'all talking about on that language. I don't know nothing about the 63rd or I don't know what's up with all of that. I'm gonna let you guys chop that up. You said your ZZCJ, you said your tuber is red. That's what's up. That's what's up. Shout out to the 60 of like in the building. Shout out to the 61 like in the building. That's what's up. Shout out to the 62nd like in the building. Giants Dublin said what's popping. Man, we been up in the building, chopping it up, talking about different things, different subjects. You know what I'm saying? We been up in the building 2 hours and 24 minutes with it. Heading toward the end of the live, once the percentage of the phone get a certain amount of percent, I'm gonna have to see you guys next live next time. But as of right now, we still good, we still straight. Long as y'all keep the comments coming, I'm gonna stay in the building. Once the comments stop coming, I'm gonna feel like everybody straight, good, okay. And I'll just see you guys next live next time. If you new up in the building, hit the subscribe button. Go ahead, join the diverse family. Hit the like button too. Let me see. Turn the lights off and smile. Hey, I'm gonna give y'all. I'm gonna turn the lights off too for y'all. So I'm gonna let the people look at the lights for real, cause People do like to vibe out to the lights too. I'm gonna do that when I get at 20%. When I get at 20%, I'm gonna turn the lights off and this how I'm gonna end the live. Y'all vibe out to the lights. Jose the G said, so what's the goal for the rest of this year now that we in halftime? That's a good question. I just take it day by day now. I no longer plan things. I just take it day by day because sometimes when you plan things out, the plan don't go how you want it to go. And for me, it been working better that way. You know what I'm saying? Just by going with the flow. And you right about that. We already have time in. Friend, is you still in the building? Do you remember when I told you, I said, mark my word, it was the beginning of the year. We was like in February. And I was like, remember what I'm saying. Watch how fast the year go. And we are already in June. Do you remember when I said that? If you still in the building? Oh yeah, the time is rolling, y'all. We down there in 2027 already. What's to talk about? We just talking on different stuff. Shout out to y'all in the chat that worked out the situation which I was talking about. I didn't understand it, but I see y'all worked it out like men. That's what's up. Shout out to y'all. Salute. Bam Flacco and Ed Davis. Shout out to y'all. Shout out to the 63rd like in the building. You trolling in the building. You talking about nah, we out. I ain't worried about you. I'm still gonna whether if you out or not, I'm still gonna do what I do. When he get at 20%, let me see my phone at. I'm gonna see light off so people can enjoy the lights. That's what I'm gonna do. Let me see. What incarnation? What's the best bread and cheese combo for your perfect grilled cheese? You already asked me that. Get you some sweet bread and some good you said what's the best for mine? Sweet bread and American cheese. My bad. Hayden said, Hayden getting hungry. Sound good, don't it? James Dublin said, peace is the absence of all confusion. Peace is the absence of all confusion. Yeah, Hayden said, period. Jose the G said, it's the year of the fire horse. This year is meant to go by quickly. Oh, for real, I did not know. I could tell about all the other years. Like I was telling like how time was going by fast. I'm like, damn fast. The days going by fast. That's why I predicted it. That's what made me predict it. Family true that 100. Friend said, I definitely remember it went by fast. For real. Blink of an eye 100. I told you. I be paying attention to things. You know what I'm saying? Can you make it clap? Nope. Hayden said, get hers, okay. Ed Davis said, blessings. Thank you, Ed Davis. Blessings to you as well. Jose the G said, we got a game plan set up. That's what's up. James Dublin said, for sure. Ed Davis said, Kraft Singer cheese for grilled cheese. Yes. That's the original grill sandwich right there with the regular bread. Any type of regular bread. Shout out to the 63rd like in the building. Jose the G said, makes sense. Time is a human concept. Your soul picks up on the frequency you choose to live, but that makes sense. Okay. Matthew said, I wonder why they named it a toothbrush instead of a teeth brush. I like that. Cause a toothbrush is just one tooth. But if you say teeth brush, that's all of them. I like that. Hayden said that's deep. ZZ CJ said you are very blessed. Thank you, CJ. I really am. Even though I have my I got my life experiences too, but I'm still blessed at the end of the day. Thank you. Look, somebody hating on Matthew comment. You talking about that, that's dumb as hell. No, it's not dumb. That is not dumb. Cause a tooth is one. Oh, let's enlighten you. What's your name? Mal some Jabba. Let's enlighten you. It do make sense because he said why they call it why they call instead of a toothbrush they should call it a teeth brush because tooth that means there's one tooth. We got more than one teeth. We got teeth. So if you say teeth, there's more than one. So it would make sense if they would have called it teeth brush instead of toothbrush. You see what I'm saying? Bam Flacco said now more than on our toothbrush. Brush is right. Ed Davis said commercial craft grill cheese. Remember in the 90s? Yes, that's the original one. That's the original cheese sandwich. Jose G said it's like saying getting a haircut. Right. Yeah, man. Dang, so it's almost 5 in the morning. Y'all ain't been asleep yet. Now some of y'all it probably 9 going on 10 o'clock in the morning. Jose the G said, no, let me see. Yeah, that government cheese. That government cheese. Them the original cheese, grilled cheese. Uh ZZCJ said it matters on how much teeth you brush. Hey, look, I guess so, right, huh? Unless if a person brushing one teeth, then you can say toothbrush. But if you brushing all your teeth, you can say teeth brush. uh Bam Flacco said the English language is funny as hell for real. Ed Davis said, T-brush, let me smoke. You gotta smoke to that one. What's up? Jose the G said, government cheese is a processed commodity cheese introduced by the U.S. federal government during World War II. Damn, I ain't know that. Yeah, and they still giving out that cheese to this day. Jose the G said, famously distributed to welfare, yes, bishop beneficiaries, food banks and seniors, yep. In the 1980s, it was created primarily as a byproduct of dairy subsidies meant to stabilize milk prices. Yes, they still giving it out too to this day. Ed Davis said, damn, not government cheese. That's they still giving it out too, baby. They still get it out. Uh James Dublin said, only knowledge gives you the wisdom of understanding. Peace to gods and goddesses. Right. You got the knowledge, you have an understanding of wisdom, yes. For real. Bam Flacco said it's 4:56 a.m. up here finna get up and work in the hour. Ooh, that's what's up. Have a good day at work. Have a good day at work, Flacco. Jose the G, during the 1980s recession, a massive spike in milk production led to commodity credit. Yeah, that's the word I was trying to think of. Commodity. Yup. Credit corporation to amass hundreds of millions of pounds of cheese. Wow. Yes. Friend said, run them likes a 100 fire. Appreciate that, friend. Friend said, we in the building. 100, 100, 100. Shout out to the 64th like in the building. Thank you. You got the trio, Renato Richard. You in Florida or you going up? Fire Outwork said, I also got a green. What you talking about, friend? What you saying? Oh no, for a V-neck. Oh no, what? Oh no, what? G said, we lighting fireworks this year or what? I don't really mess with the fireworks. I used to. Um, I ain't gonna do none this year. I ain't gonna do none this year. But I still like them though. I still like fireworks. I do. I still like to look at them and all that good stuff. Ed Davis said, military created fake butter. I can believe that. I can believe it. It's not surprising. It's not even funny, but it was just funny though. Like, shit crazy, man. The world just be doing all type of shit. They just be doing all type of shit. Shout out to the 64th, like in the building. ZZCJ, can you moderate me? No, I have to have been the mods that you see in the building now, or if you see any mod in the building, it's because they been with me for a minute. I had a lot of moderators, but I just don't do it no more. You just have to be careful with who you mod. Oh, okay. Friend said green toothbrush. Okay. That's what's up. Pretty fire. That's what's up. Friend said, how is everyone feeling? Jose the G said, can't believe it's not butter. That shit crazy. You said your toothbrush yellow 14 cheap Gibbs. That's what's up. B next said, where you at? V Nick, I don't trust you. You came in saying, oh, now you saying where you at. Felt comfortable, more better if you would have said where you from. You sound like you trying to friend with the W emoji building. Fire emoji 100. Merlin fresh out. What it do? Bam Flacco said military made the synthetic butter in Madrid. That's crazy. Jose the G said, isn't cause they didn't know the difference between good and bad cholesterol. Wow. Friend with the fire emojis in the building. It finna be daytime too, where I'm at too. I think it get daytime like 6 o'clock in the morning. I think we on daylight saving time. What's up, Chris Neal? I see you. Friend said you said T-brush, it sounds tough. 100. It did make sense though. I never thought about that what he said. That do make a lot of sense though. Like, yeah. Yeah, T-brush sound more better than toothbrush. Yeah, we on Central Time, Flacco. We on Central Time, Central Standard Time. ZZCJ said, me too. Jose the G, what do you think the color of toothbrush mean though? I don't know. I don't know. Oh, it's the same time there, Flacco? Okay, we on the same time. That's what's up. That's what's up. 5 hour said, yeah, it do sound more better. Right. I never thought about that though. He brought something to my mind. He made me think. That's what's up. Let's see. Let's see. All right, we on 27% now. So once we get on 20%, I'ma hit the lights for you guys for a good 5 minutes. So the phone won't cut off on me, Y'all enjoy the lights, and then I'ma end the live like that. And I'ma see you guys next live next time. Jose the G said you are a butterfly. Thank you. I appreciate that. Friend said toothbrush is the only one tooth and tea brush is multiple teeth. Right. Shit, I might need to start saying tea brush. Instead, I might just start saying tea brush. Where my tea brush at? Let me go get my tea brush. Instead of saying toothbrush. Ed Davis said government said Joe and Army, we got cure. They are true. Friend says she beautiful for real, 100 fire. Thank you, friend. Appreciate that. That's funny, ain't it, friend? They always doing something, huh? Shout out to the 65 like in the building. What it do? What it do? Wadele Bunga. Hey there, Diverse. What it do? Shout out to South Africa in the building. What it do? 5 hour work with the fire emojis in the building. Hello, my sister. Hello, Noku. What it do? Noku Bunga. Noku. Now I think I said your name right. Noku Bunga. Noku. Yeah, I think I said it right. I might say your name right. I am bad with names, y'all. It be some hard names coming up in here. Ooh, it be some hard names coming up in here. But I think I said yours right that time. Okay, Waterly, you said, hey, I'm new here, beautiful. So I have a million questions. All right, come on. What it do? Welcome in the building. Welcome to the Diverse family. I hope you subscribe because you're gonna love it here. I might can't answer all the questions, but you can go and start asking me a certain amount of percentage because I'm looking at my phone percentage. Now, see, right now we on 27%. We on 27% right now. So go ahead and start asking me some of the questions, and then come live and ask me all the questions you want to ask me. Shout out to the sister. Okay. Jose the G said, you got to have good reading skills dealing with government. They always twist words in the fine print. I know, right? Fam Blocko said, sorry about the confusion. 100. It's all good. Thank you. V Next said, Rika, where you at this weekend? I don't trust you, man. You ain't mm-mm. You ain't right. You ain't right. Something about you ain't right. Friend said, bro said a million questions. He said he got a million questions. Shout out to the 67 like in the building. He'll have time to ask me the next live though. He come on the next live. Jose the G said, interpret, interpretations of words are different in legality terms. Wadali Bunga, I'm going to ask only 3 for today, and it is serious ones about USA. Let's go. Let's go. Shout out to the 67 like in the building. Go ahead and ask me. Go ahead and ask me. We got a few more minutes in the building. Jose the G said 50 Cent signed 21 questions, asking all the valid questions you gotta ask when you go to jail for quarter century. Man, that song right there is a classic. I still like that song. 21 questions is a good song. That's what people should be asking when they meet people of today. When you getting to know somebody, ask them the 21 questions. Ask them the 50 Cent 21 questions. That's a good song for real. Jose the G said governments don't speak Herman, they speak corporate. Yeah, they got a whole different type of language. Fireworks said free ready, laugh out loud. You hear me? Ready like spaghetti. Friend said shout out to my friend 100 love. Hi, beautiful queen. Hi, Rodney Ridgeway. What it do? I'm waiting on your questions about the USA. Wadal Bunga, because I'm about to get ready to end the live. There he go right there. Okay. He said the first one says, "Is it really true that human trafficking in USA?" Yes. Are they being killed and you eat them in stores like McDonald's, etc.? Yes. Yes, that is true. Fireworks said, why he calling you Rico? I don't trust him. I don't trust him. Nah, he ain't right. He not right. He not right. That's why he ain't getting no more questions answered. Jose the G said they finding teeth in meat. Yes, I seen that too. I saw that online. Wanda Lee Bongo, you said, damn, you answered in 2 seconds. So I believe you. Oh yeah, for real, for real. Shit like that going on. Friend said, damn, shaking my head. Yeah, he ain't right, friend. He not right. Bam Flacco said, what, we don't eat people in McDonald's? All fam Flacco, it's a wake up call. It's a wake up call. So fam, bam, look it up. Look it up. Look it up on YouTube. Look it up on YouTube. Look up Herman Meat and McDonald's. Look it up on YouTube. It's on YouTube. Ed Davis said, would you love me when I was down and yeah, that's that 21 questions. Would you love me when I was down and out? Cause if so, girl, you're a blessing. Yes, that's a punchline right there on that 51. I mean that 50 Cent 21 questions. That's a good song. People want to get to know somebody of today. Ask the 21 questions. Ask them if they pass the test on the 21 questions, you might got you some. You might got you some. friend with the fire emojis in the building. You say you apologize. Okay, thank you. But I knew I wasn't tripping. I knew you was on some more stuff. I have very good discernment. I can soon you said something. I knew someone right. That's how good I can see through people. Jose the G said, where the amount of meat that goes into McDonald's isn't possible. A lot of the food is synthetically made. Right, right. He said, don't eat people up here. I know it's hard to believe, Flacco. It might be hard to believe, but you know what I'm saying? Shit like that going on, though. Yeah, 50 Cent, you heard? Oh, you said laughing. I said 51 cent. Yeah, I meant to say 50 cent. What something else say? Mine something else. You just trying to find shit out. You just trying to find shit out. You just want to know about it. You just want to know about it. I think what's his name? I don't want to name him. One dollar bunga. I think you got one more question to ask, right? You ain't finna get no 360. Jose the G said some people think it's others just say it. Yeah, no, it's shit going on. Bam Flacco said they have cow farms with millions of cows for that. They breed cows for that just like chickens. Yeah, they still doing that too, but just check it out. Just look it up. Just look it on YouTube. I don't give a damn about you unsubscribe. You don't supposed to be here no damn way. If you unsubscribe, you ain't no way. Get your ass out. Go on unsubscribe right now and don't never bring your ass back. You mad because I ain't giving you a 360 or telling you about my personal business. You ain't entitled to shit over here. Man, you ain't talking about none. Please beat it. Please beat it that way. Go that way. You hear me? Don't come back. Don't come back. Yeah, okay, there you go. Bunga, you said and all the movie actors and celebrities of them are in the New World Order in Antichrist. Yeah, that's what they say. Yeah, that's what they say. Yep. File artwork. What is one creative word you can think of? This a hard one. A creative word I can think of. I came up with my own saying. You know how they be saying capping? Sometimes you might hear me say, come on with all that kappa lapping. I be saying kappa lapping. I came up with that word. Like put the lapping, not capping. I ain't come up with capping, but put the lapping on there. I be like, all that kappa lapping. That's a creative word. A word drawing. Oh, okay. What's a creative word drawing you could think of? Always believe. Always believe in yourself. Nobody else. Always believe in yourself with nobody else. Yeah, that's like motivation. That's like a motivation type. You know what I'm saying? Jose the G said the mirror. Waterly Bunga said, now I'm totally scared to visit USA because what am I going to eat? Um, Eat the healthy foods. Eat the healthy foods. You can still eat like you eat steak. Um, just eat healthy. Just eat healthy. Just eat healthy. I really don't even really eat McDonald's like that no more. I had a McDonald's burger. It was probably a month or two ago, and that was from a long ass time. And I consciously knew that's what they say about McDonald's too, about the human meat. But I still ate that sandwich. But when I ate it, the bread was falling off. It wasn't hot. The food wasn't hot or nothing. You know what I'm saying? Ed Davis, yes, kappa lapping. Yeah, that's my word. Y'all might hear me say all that kappa lapping. Shout out to the 68 and 69 like in the building. Jose said, gonna have to start growing your own food. Exactly. Just gotta grow your own food. And what I like about them, they still hunt their own food. So they know what they eat. They know they food not. Hey, you know what? Bunga, I had to think about it. Cause I know Africans don't eat steak. Africans do not eat cows. Y'all love y'all cows. Y'all use cows for like milk. Some of y'all use cows to get women. You know, y'all have like y'all just say for example, you might be like, I got 100 cows and 20 chickens. And that's how y'all get a woman. The more cows y'all got, that's how y'all get a woman. In certain parts of Africa. I know y'all don't eat. That's why I had to think about it. That's why I said just eat healthy. That's why I said just eat healthy. Just eat healthy. But we eat cows in America and all that, it's a difference. It's a difference, That's what I was saying. Like all of us in the chat, all of us in the building right now grew up different, eat different. Some of us eat similar in America, but I know in Africa it's different. Certain things y'all eat in Africa, we don't eat in America. Certain things we eat in America, y'all don't eat, I totally get it. That's why we diverse, diverse family, you know what I'm saying? From the people, the food, the music, everything. You know what I'm saying? I get why you talking that way. 5 hours said it is a hard drawing, but what's another word for love? Like the word would say blessings or something. Okay, like that would okay. Did should I use for the drawing? Blessings. Blessings a good one. Or you could be like peace and blessings. Bam Flacco said Buddy need a farm or stay where he at for real. Nah, for real, for real. Nah, for real, for real. Like you definitely not gonna like the American eating. You only thing I can tell you, just eat healthy. Eat healthy. Bunga said I might become a vegetarian when I come there. Yeah, you just go on turn vegan. Just go on turn vegan. For real, for real. Just go on to save you for some surprises when you get here. Just go on eat vegan. Jose the G said, honestly, growing your own food is the way to go in the United States for real, for real. Cause the United States process everything. Ed Davis said chicken and bacon salad. For real, for real. Yeah, now they eat chicken. Now the Africans do eat chicken, but they ain't gonna eat no bacon. They ain't gonna eat no bacon. They'll eat a salad, chicken and salad, but they ain't gonna eat the bacon. But to me, Ed Davis, that sound good. Matter of fact, I had one of them type of salads on one of my lives. Recently, I was eating a salad that had chicken, bacon, and tomatoes in it. Um, 5 Hour said in Africa they use cows to get girls. I didn't know that. Yeah, that's how they get girls. And then I just found out they do that in Jamaica too. I didn't know they do that in Jamaica. Friend, you know the other dude that was on the live, I forgot his name. I kept asking him what part of Africa he was from. But when I strolled up the chat, he said he was from Jamaica. So they do it in Jamaica too. They use animals to get their women. Like they don't use money. They money is they wealth is the animals. Like they don't even use money. Jose the G said, it's the only way you will know that you know. Hold on. It's the only way you will know that what you got is good for you. Right, right, right. By growing your own food, you know it's not processed. You know it's not tampered with. Waterly Bung said, yeah, true. Some of us don't eat cows. But their places are like from farm places. But in cities we eat cows for celebrations or ceremonies and stuff. Oh, for real, for real. I didn't know that. I didn't know that. Bam Flacco said, Buddy gonna have to get a shitload of cans of corn. Man, you gonna lose weight. You gonna be healthy though. You gonna be healthy. But nah, don't play with Big Al. If I eat my own, look at him. He wanna troll. Look at him. If I eat my own feces, is it considered vegetarian or carnivore? It's considered nasty as hell. That's what it's considered. You a nasty motherfucker. That's what it's considered. Greetings from Germany. Hey, scat enjoyer. What it do? Welcome, welcome. Shout out to Germany in the building. Jose the G said, I think you get a tax deduction for growing your own food. I think through the USDA. Oh, I didn't know that. What's happening in here, man? We just chopping it up. What it do? Jose the G said lamb and goat meat hit different though. I had lamb before, never had goat meat. Lamb is good as hell. Uh, yes, I read it. When I know main subject, I know main subject. I talk about different subjects on here. We talk about anything. I don't do topics. We talk about different topics. My lives is based off me being authentically me, and what you see, what you get type basis. That's what my lives about. Ed Davis said, we love our corn, American fat. Oh yeah. Friends. Okay. Yeah, that's crazy. That's nasty, bro. He a nasty motherfucker. Bam Flacco said corn on the cob with chicken is fire is hell. You sure know what to say. Pillsbury Doctor, what it do? Salute, salute. Welcome in the building. I remember you. Shout out to the 70 like in the building. Jose the G said corn is literally in all the foods. Corn syrup is literally in everything. I know that either. I'm learning a lot of things tonight. David said you love lamb. That's what's up. Ooh, you guys, we on 17%. Um, so I'm finna go ahead and end the live. So I'm gonna just, instead of doing 5 minutes, I'm gonna just do 2 minutes with the lights up here, and I'm gonna get ready to end the live so the phone won't cut off on us, and I'll be right back. You say your sister love lamb chops. That's what's up. Friend with the fire emojis in the building. Friend said, your hair fire. Thank you, friend. Appreciate that. Butterfly on your hair is fire too. Thank you, friend. Eddie said, OMG, lamb chops. Yeah, lamb chops, good. Bunga said, so beautiful. Look, if I come there and try to expose all the Epstein files and celebrity, are they going to kill me like the government? Now, cause it's free will, you know what I'm saying? People, it's already exposed, you know what I'm saying? And they send this information out for to get exposed because I mean if okay, just think about it. If it wasn't for it being on the internet, who sent it on the internet for it to be exposed? You know what I'm saying? So they send this information out to get exposed. And a lot of people is exposing these type of things, but now they not kidding them about it. But I wouldn't be surprised of a conspiracy though that have happened like that. I won't be surprised, you know, if it was a conspiracy that happened like that. But so far as people that been on here that have been talking about these type of things for years. Now I have seen people get locked up behind certain things like that. Um you know what I'm saying, for what they talking on. Uh but evidently if they getting locked up behind it must be true. Let me see. Deuces, Eddie. See you live next time. I see you, Tobito. Bunga, if no one on the list is in jail, you'll be fine. Yeah, you might be fine, you know what I'm saying? Because people on the Epstein list, they not even locked up. They want the information to get out. If they getting locked up for speaking on that, it's they getting locked up in a bogus way. You know what I'm saying? A illegal way. Eddie said, so tender lamb chops. Ho said, just have a good lawyer, you'll be fine. Ed Davis said, flavor looking chopper. I mean flavor locking chopper. Yeah, you guys, I think, let me see what percentage I'm at now. Yeah. So yeah, shout out to everybody that came through the building. Shout out to all the new subscribers. Shout out to all the 70 likes. Shout out to everybody that came and dropped them productive comments in the building. Nice to meet you guys, all the new people in the building, friend in the building. What it do? On that note, I'm finna get ready to end the live. Shout out to the 71 like in the building. And I'ma see you guys next live next time. Peace. My phone is like it don't want to hang up, y'all. My phone ain't ready for me to go. Shout out to the 72 like in the building.